Hi, I'm back with the second part of this project, and we're just going to try and finish it off quickly. I don't have too much time on my iPad, so I better be careful I don't run out of time. So basically what I've got for the back page is, so it's a full-size book page here, and it's two glued together. I've done this before on the 100-day projects. It's two glued together, and then I took a half and stitched it there. This is a Patricia Viramonte's idea. I took a half and held it there, and then I took of the same page. Do I have any? Oh yes, I do. So sometimes when I'm gluing, I fold them in half. Sometimes when I'm gluing, I fold them that way. So I took one of those, and that made my other pocket, like so, and then I stitched around them. So you've seen me do that before, so I've done that. I've pre-done it so we go faster. And now I had a piece of this left over. The other piece we used over here. We used it here, and so you've got the other bit, the other half of the page, and I'm going to glue it down there. So we'll do that now. At least if I get this video done, then I feel like I can start thinking about putting this up, ready to go. Okay, just clean my hand. So we'll glue this down. So we're decorating this sort of, it's kind of like an envelope, but we're going to put it on sideways, and we're actually going to glue it because we don't want to accidentally stitch anything shut, so I prefer to glue it down. So that's on the flap, and we've just got to recreate our fold like so. Okay, make sure it sticks down. I probably should have let it dry. Okay, and then so nothing else happens on that bit. Then we've got this lovely paper here, and this is going to go there. So I'm just going to hand tear it. So we're using bits and pieces of this. So just take off the white. It's all hand torn. Okay. And I'm going to tear off this bit here, and I'll need that afterwards. So I won't lose that because I'll use that afterwards. And that's good. I can just trim off any excess. So I'll glue that down. Make sure I get plenty of glue. Okay, and then I need a little strip for here as well. Now this was a bit more sort of bothersome to do. I'm just going to run my finger along there so I get my kind of my line where I need it. Doesn't matter if you go in it a little bit. I'm just going to get rid of that big bit of white there. Now, because this is on regular copy paper, it's much easier to tear. I'll just take the top bit off, and I just want to glue it there, and I'll just take that little piece off there. Okay, so that's there. And so one last thing to do is we need to put a label there. So just let me grab over here the printed bits and pieces. Oh, there might be over here in these printed bits and pieces. Here it is, looking in the wrong section. And it's this label here. Okay, and that's just going to go there. Am I on screen? So literally you could glue this on before you decorate it. There's no reason why you can't do that. Put that one on there. So the inside is done, then we fold it, and we've got to decorate this side, and we need the, where is it? The postcard. See, plenty of papers left over, plenty. I need the postcard. Where is it? Hello. Here it is. Butterflies left over. I'm going to tear this, actually. Everything's torn. Let's get rid of those bits. And then I'll just show you the tags that were more sort of complex. So that's going to go there. But what I did was I put, now that's not going to be long enough, so I need a bigger piece. Where's that paper gone now? Here. So I've got this, this is long enough. Screw that down there, and I need a piece for the top and a piece for the bottom. I don't want that. It needs to be a little bit straighter. Yes. Okay. And I stuck that on under my, what do you call it? I was going to say under my napkin. What a goose. And that one up there. I will trim off the excess. These. Okay, trimmed off the excess because I don't want to see that on the other side. And then I'm going to glue this down. Might get rid of this one. Perfect. Then I need a piece of netting. So I will, as I said, I will provide you with a little bit of netting, but I won't, not a huge amount, and not the antique. I can give you some of this one because I think I've got a few meters of it. But when I start to get low on it, I will not provide it anymore, because my wholesaler only had one. I don't know if they can get more. I'll ask them if they have any more. It's very frayy stuff. Which is not too much of an issue once it's glued down. So that goes there. Then I need to find my birdie, and I need my label, that label. And where's my bird? I think he might be here. No, that's the doily. That's a doily. That's for the other journaling card. Where's the bird gone? not there. He's not there. There's a label there. I need that for something. I've lost my bird. Lost the bird. He must be over here. I'll just grab one from here. Oh, here he is. I didn't even cut him out yet. Here's my bird. Let me just check I'm recording. Yes. Okay. So we'll cut out our bird. Okay, I'm getting there. Okay. So he goes there, or she. Beautiful colours. I love the colours. Very soft and pretty. So I think the colours of these printouts will vary depending on your printer, because I printed them on my old printer, which I still have, and I printed some on my new printer, and my new printer printed them up a lot lighter than my old printer did. So it will vary to what you're seeing here. And then here I need this. And then we'll glue it down, and then we're ready to make journaling cards. I won't do every single one of them because some of them are really simple. I'll just do the ones that are decorated, and then I'll tell you what I did with the other ones.
My legs are numb.
Your legs are numb. Okay. And that goes, I might put it, no, I think I'll put it there. Love that. Love the colours. Okay, so that's that. Now let's glue it on. And then while that's drying, we can make some other stuffs. Now, so this fits here. And I kind of centered it. And I'm going to glue down 3 sides that way. And I need my PVA glue. And I'll probably clip it to hold it. I hope I'm putting the glue on the right spot. I think I am. Yep. So it's going to go there. And I will clip it to make sure it glues down properly. Take that off. So I'll grab these, put one there. Okay, and I need to put them here as well. I might put, I'll lift that up so I don't stick that down. And then I need to put one here, and I probably should put one in the middle. And that's open at the top up here. Okay, good. So let's let that dry, and I need to make the journaling cards. So The first one that goes in the pocket in the front is just a book page. I'll flip it around, and then what I did was I used some of this paper, which we haven't used yet, and I also used some music paper. Now, can I find my music paper? Yes, I can. Here we go. I've got a piece of music paper here. Now, as I mentioned, there's no music paper in the kit, but most people have access to music paper, so that's going to go there. I did really like the way this journaling card came out, so let's try and replicate it as best we can. Okay, then, no, not that straw paper. Where's my other piece of straw paper? Oh, it's up here. I'm in such a mess. Oh, too many videos today. So I just need a little piece of that. Just tear that along there. And I need a piece of this paper here. Like so, yes. It's a bit too long. Okay, now I've got to find, I've got to find my, let me see if I'm recording, and it's not blurry, and it's all going the right way. Good. I've got to find my, my flower one, but I had one that was printed properly on the good paper, so this needs to be cut out, and we're just going to keep, I'll show you, watch where I cut. I'm going to cut here. And I'm not going to ruin that bit because you can use that somewhere else. So I'm just going to vaguely cut around the part that I need. There. And come down here. Now this is why you want this printed out on a little bit stronger paper than just regular copy paper, which is what I made the mistake of doing. I'll get my little scissors. So that's going to go around there. Now I kept all these bits. I didn't cut in all of them. It's just some of them. Yes, I kept all of that. And I did cut around that one. If you cut around all of them, then it becomes very fragile. Okay, now I'm going to cut down here a little bit. Get rid of this. So you see, if you get rid of these, the big bulky bits of paper, then it's easier to go in and cut around the more difficult parts. Round we go. I'm going to go down in here. See how I go. This is fairly straight cutting, so this is not too hard. Now I think before I sort of cut this one out in fine detail, like down the other side, I'll go and cut the other bits down here, and then I'll come back and cut this. I'll just cut this bit. So I'll go down here and do these parts, a little bit in there, just to get rid of some excess. Down here. It does take a minute to cut it out, but it's worth it.
And what time do we have to be at the party?
Six. Just we'll leave here at 6.
I think it's 5.
No, it's 6.
No, now I mean.
Oh, I thought you meant the party.
It's 5:18.
Oh.
We'll start getting ready.
Well, if you're going to take a long time, you can start getting ready.
Okay.
Can you imagine the 13-year-old daughter takes longer than the old mama to get ready?
Old mama.
The old mummy moo.
They're not old.
Well, I'm not that old, but older. I probably need more work than you do. You're young and fresh. You don't agree?
Yeah.
Oh, she does agree.
I don't like getting ready. I take my time.
I think that's the Italian in you, Lulu.
No, even Americans do that. American young girls.
Maybe it's the younger generation.
Yeah, I think so.
My well,
Not
some
everybody.
girls, but not. We weren't very much like that at all.
Like there's this YouTuber that I watched that she's like always hours late.
Oh no, I don't like being late.
No,
But there's no time. Like, we don't have to be there at any time.
no.
There we go. That's done. So I need to just wipe my fingers.
I don't have to be the first one there.
No, you don't want to be the first one. Then you'll be like a Nigel, no friends.
Yeah, exactly. That's
So that's that. And then on the other side, it's just, the other side of this one is just lace. So I've got my lace, extra piece of lace. This is why we printed out an extra lace. And basically just, let's get rid of this sticky one. And we'll put glue all over this. And stick down the lace. Okay. Oh wait, it's upside down. Trim this. Can trim it better afterwards, and that's done. And then all you have to do is stitch around it and put a little tab on it. So you can put fabric, you can tab punch. I think for these ones I won't do it on this in the video, but I'm going to do book page tabs. So that's the back of that one. And then there was one more busy card, I think. Oh, there were a couple. So there was that card. Okay, so let's do that one. Another book page one here. And where is that music paper? So a little bit more music paper down the side of it here. Actually, no, not that first. Then I had, just a second, I had, where is that other paper that we haven't used yet? Where is it? Here it is. We'll use this one. See, I would keep that piece. I might even add, oh, I'm going to add that there. I'm going to add that to that one. Wasn't there in the original, but who cares? I'm adding it. And I'm going to put the glue on this. So obviously the journaling cards, you can do them as you like. This is, I'm just giving you an idea of what I did. I'll put that there. And then I had a piece of the dark blue again, because we haven't used that much. Let me just check I'm recording. Yes, I am. And then I got my big butterfly, my other big butterfly. Where is he? There. Yeah. Okay, there, beautiful, love it. Put that over there. Sorry, Lou? No, we're all going to the party. That one's there, and then we're going to put this label. So these are obviously in my, also the same ones as that are in my label kit, but you know, not everybody has bought that, so I'm just providing them in this kit so that you had, whoever had everything they needed to complete the project. Okay, and then on the reverse side, all I did was I used some of this paper, just a very wobbly piece of that paper. I'm going to put it that way. Get rid of this. Oh, that didn't tear very well. I'll get rid of that one. I need to put it, sorry, what was I going to do? Put it that way. Then just some plain, let's be straight, some plain book pages. I don't think I have any around me right now. Need some plain book pages. Is there any at the back of this one? Yes. Oh, it's got music on it. What about this? So just a piece of plain book page, like so. And then just creating a surface that can be written on. And then where is my, I need to look at this colour paper. I need my doily. This one. Then I will, when it's all stitched and everything, I will attach at the end of this another video where it's all stitched and just go through all the bits and pieces. Really all I'm showing you now is all the bits and pieces that had some form of collaging, like where each part goes. Okay, and that's just going to be glued there, which is lovely. And I'm just going to trim off that last bit there. Great. And that one is ready to be stitched. Then there was the big tags. Where are they? They're on cardstock. Here they are. So basically I just cut these out. So you're just going to need some, any kind of, or old book paged or tea dye paper, or you can use straw paper for the back. And you're going to make them into tags. This one is going to go onto a piece of book page. This one's going to be a tag in its own right. So just, I'll do that afterwards actually. So this is going to go on to just one of these long folded tags. It's going to go from top to bottom. Yep, top to bottom. And it's just going to get glued down. And on the back I'm just going to put some straw paper, I think. In the original one I put old book page, but I don't seem to be able to find my old book page right now. So we'll just put some straw paper and just tore that off. And it's going to be zigzagged around, so that will be filled. And let's put some straw paper on the back. And then we'll cut our tag shape. So trim that. Okay, and then you can put a little bit of lace if you want to. I might put a little piece of this one there. So that's up to you. Depends what you have. It's perfectly fine without. Let me put that one there. And then I had one more doily floating around, and we'll see what that looks like, because on the other one I put old book page, so the doily looked really nice on the old book page, but I haven't put that on this one, so possibly I might, no, I think the doily will be nice on there. So we've used most things in the kit. Just do my very quick fussy cutting around this one. Okay, and I'm going to trim it off like so, and I'm just going to glue it on. Hopefully I don't run out of glue.
I'm thinking of wear closed shoes.
Good idea. Just glue that there, and then that one needs to be stitched around. And then I had another tag. Where's it gone? This one. So this one is also going to have, was meant to have old book page, but I don't have any near me now, so I'm just going to use, I'm out of glue now. I'm just going to use the recycled paper. No, there's nothing coming out of there. I'll have to get this one. This is not a good one. Like so. Now that one also had a bit of lace down the bottom, and I don't know where I put it. It was a really pretty lace. I might put a little bit of this one on. So any old lace that you have, I like this ecru colour. See if I can get a bit of this icky glue on there. Got it on my table as well, on my mat. I have to clean that. Okay, and then on the reverse side I had a bit of a doily as well. Okay, and that one's done. It's going to have something stitched on top, and then the rest of the cards were pretty much done. Let me just double check over here. Oh, there's this one card to do. This one was slightly different. It had that up there and then straw paper on the back. Why didn't I do that? Am I still recording? Yes, I've got a bit of time. I'll quickly cut that one out. Do that one. The others were all just backed with straw paper, or one was backed with this. So I'll do those off screen and then show you, but I've got to find the cards. Here they are. These are all going to be journaling cards. These are the journaling cards. So just trim it. Okay, so on here, where's my labels gone? I saw those labels before and I ignored them, and they must be here somewhere. There's the butterflies. I've got the butterflies here. So that butterfly there, I'm going to cut out, or that one. Okay, and I need to find. Yep. Got to find my labels. Okay, Lulu. Oh, here they are. Okay, good. I'm trying to get my recording done before the space fills up in my thing. Okay, I've cut out my butterfly. He's going to go there. Ooh. Right there. And then I just put a little label. This one. And then you've got extras, you see. And then this one is simply backed with straw paper, so you don't need to see that. And we will be done. So I'll have a quick little session and show you the completed project. And then that is done. Perfect. So thank you for watching, and I will be back again soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.